People are in all sorts of weird orders on the Zoom thing now. I'm confused. Oh, that's because Darius was here and then he wasn't here. There we go. There we go. Now we're
What
good.
do you mean I'm not here?
No, because you were in the Zoom call. You know what? I'm not going to go into it. We're already at a late start. You're good.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You're fine. It's fine. We're not going to talk all over each other for a predetermined amount of random time. We're just going to get right into it. This is Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, Tithes of Acheron, Segmentum the Sixth, a Blackened Fist, Episode 12, world's longest title ever. Probably not true. I am joined by Rev Darius, also known as Lucian, also known as Kamishinagami, and generally other names probably too, but I can't remember them all. I'm also joined by Alturios and fellow sword aficionado Warner. Take me to the hill, Radek. It is Radek, right? That's the blood name.
Yes.
Okay, I was relying on total memory there, which is never safe in my case.
It's cool.
Yes. Previously on Tithes of Acheron, we had a big old firefight outside of the basement in which you had previously discovered your arch nemesis, Davros Hanet, who had previous to that activated some sort of beacon that had called all of these robotic creatures to this world, who have now begun some form of eradication and or consumption. It's not entirely true. It's not entirely certain what exactly they have done. You have dealt with the band of robots that were sent after you and have attempted to return to the landing zone because you learned that your landing zone was now under attack as well. And as we see on the TTS map that I will be showing to the viewers in just a moment, the battle has indeed been taking place. So, things are hairy. Whatever your previous objectives are, they have now simply become get off of the planet.
They have now become live.
Yes, indeed. So let me kick this over so people can see what we're talking about. For some reason my camera frame is still there. Let me get rid of the frame. Oh, it's because my camera is trying to be a camera, but my camera's already cameraing for the Zoom. That's what it was. Okay. That is resolved. Here we go with this massive, massive fight. Effectively arrayed against you are two OFA platoons. The platoon over by Alturios' side of the table is a heavy weapon platoon. The platoon that is down here by me and Darius is a standard rifle, what would otherwise be considered a standard rifle platoon. Both platoons have specific objectives. You will note if you take a look through the individual icons marking the individual OFA that there are a number of different types of OFA scattered throughout. If you mouse over them, you'll see what they are. Not all OFA are the same. Your goal is to get to your gun cutters and effect a liftoff. In other words, basically kill everybody in the way. They are attempting to eliminate your means to get off planet and then eliminate you once that's taken care of. A couple of notes. Let me pull up my notes. Without going into all the juicy details, because there are a few, this is how this is going to work. Here we go. You'll have one full round of combat. The only forces you can control or do anything with are the gun cutters and their crews and the armsmen in the LZ. This will represent whatever fighting has taken place prior to your arrival. In the second round of combat, you will enter in a manner similar to Battletech. You will enter from this edge. So if you have a 6 inches of movement, you can only move up to 6 inches from the edge of board. If you're not going to move in that first round, the base of your character's model has to stay in contact with the edge of the board. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yep.
All right. One member of the OFA warband is actively calling for indirect fire from off the map. I have rules in place to represent how that will work. Effectively, that turns into rolling a ballistic skill. On miss, there is a scatter process. And wherever that round ends up, damage is applied there, whether friend or foe. Or nothing, as the case may also be. If it was a miss, on subsequent attempts to fire, modifiers will be applied to adjust fire. And once the final target is locked in, multiple rounds will be coming in on that location in the same round. There is a semi-random time frame between individual shots to account for the fact that the rounds have to be reloaded between firing. Anybody that's ever been around artillery, whether directly or indirectly, knows what I'm talking about. You can't just
indirectly.
shoot. Yes. That was a really good one.
Oh, Omar,
Yes.
just want to point out your it didn't post any live now things.
Oh, on Discord. Yes, I forgot that. Because I got so sidetracked and everything else. Thank you for that. Let me go in my Discord and blast that one.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
Yep. So long story short, artillery is in play. There is certain modifiers and certain randomness involved, so that I'm not shooting artillery every single round, but until that individual that is spotting, artillery is on the table, as it were. Any questions? I'm assuming with no answer that there are no questions in that case. Our first action is initiative. If I recall correctly, it is a 1d10 plus your agility mod? Or agility bonus, rather?
I think so.
Let me refer to the rules. Let's see.
Their
Combat
rules.
in chapter 9, playing the game. Combat initiative is 235. But I got to add one. Let's see. Initiative. Roll initiative. 1d10 plus agility bonus. However, you can spend a fortune. Nope. Sorry. You can spend a fate point to get a free 10, I believe, and then add your agility bonus.
That is what I usually do.
For those that caught the fate fortune thing, fortune is the system. Fortune points are basically fate points for Warhammer Fantasy. They have a few other points as well. But yes, please let's start getting the initiative rolled. I rolled initiative for all of the major NPCs on the board. You will have to tell me what that roll is for, whether it's for your character or for a different character. Because as you could tell, for Icarus, that's probably just you. Other than you're gonna have probably have control of one of the squads. But yes, at your leisure, please roll, because all the NPCs have rolled theirs, and then I get to play the old shuffle game.
So how are we going to roll for the squads? Technically, including the squad that's off the board, we have 4 squads and we have 4 players. So
yeah, you have 4 gun squads. You also have 5 gun cutter crews that will have options to do things, like gunning the OFA coming at them.
I'm going to step away for just a minute. I need to help my sister with something real quick.
Okay. I would recommend, as you guys have in the past, one player controls one squad. That same player also controls one of the gun cutter crews. One of you might have to control 2 gun cutter crews, because 4 players, 5.
well, alternatively, one player, I was going to say I could control all the gun cutter crews and you could split the squads between yourselves, and that would keep who has to remember what types of roles to
Yeah, that's an option. The gun cutter crew squad. Bleh. I'm pretty sure I wrote this in here. The gun cutters crews have a skill rating of something. I'm pretty sure I wrote that down somewhere. Oh no, I did. Right on the Yep, their skill is 35. I think. Oh, you guys are figuring that out. Okay. I'm good. Who else? We got plenty more initiative rolls to make here, so let's start getting after them. This might be our whole episode is just rolling initiative.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So Alturios, you rolled 2 again. Which one are you taking? Which squad? Are you putting it in there already? Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay. So you're gonna take over Delta Squad. Is that what you guys want to do? One of y'all control a couple of gun squads and Rev control all of the gun cutter crews?
That sounds fine.
I care not.
Okay.
All right, so there's 4 squads and 3 players. Who gets 2 squads?
Not that I have much of a vote in this.
Uh,
I
well,
would recommend.
this isn't.
I was gonna say Reinhardt because he's the gun master. That's not the word I want to use, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I wanted to see.
Militant.
arch militant.
I will do that. That's fine.
Why don't you take one of the squads that's on the board now and the one that's off the board, and then Jace will take one of the other squad that's on the board. Does that make sense?
Which squad is off the board? I forget. Was
The one that
Alpha?
went with us.
Or, Crete.
It's Crete. Okay.
Crete.
It's si, senor.
No. All right, Revs, you want to roll some initiatives?
Okay.
And then let me know who they're for so I can update the appropriate placard.
Well, let's go alphabetically down the list.
Okay.
So I'm guessing this is going to be for Alpha.
Athens.
And it'll be a +3 because they have a skill of 35.
So he named it.
Oh, that was for Alpha Squad?
No, Alpha Gunship.
Yeah, it's
You
Cutter.
named him.
Oh yes.
Cutter Alpha. It's just Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon. I kept it symbolish.
Alrighty. For Beta. 5.
Okay.
Hey, one decently high in the.
Yeah. And then Epsilon.
Ooh.
And then for yourself. What's your agility bonus?
+3, I think.
By the way, player characters and then individual characters will go before vehicles when there's a tie. And player characters before NPCs. Enemy NPCs, that is.
For some reason, my PDF files got closed.
That's unfortunate. Reinhardt, you want to make some rolls for you and your 2 squads?
Sure. So
No, I
for
don't wanna-
me, I spend the fate point.
So you get 10
get
plus something.
7.
17. Yeah, because you almost always end up going first.
Correct.
I'm back.
Okay.
And then I shall roll.
You got
For-
C squad and you have another squad that you're gonna take, correct?
Yeah, I'll take D squad.
Which
So,
one? D? Delta?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
Delphi, I think is actually the name. Anyway,
Delphi. Yes.
what's
What do I
the
need to
Oh
roll?
crap! I rolled. So
That-
Crete gets a full 10 plus their
agility bonus?
4.
4,
So
okay.
14. They
Alright.
go early.
Cool. And then
And Delphi will go.
give me don't do Del Icarus grab Delphi yet. Whatever it is.
Oh,
Take
Okay.
I guess B squad or A squad if you want.
We'll go with Bactria,
Okay.
just so I've got 2 that are close to each other.
Yeah. Alphabetically, yeah. I see where you're going with
Yes. Yes. So that'll be 4 plus.
Michael Jackson math. 4 plus.
that.
Yeah, 4 plus 4, so 8.
All right. Jace.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
4 plus Jace's agility bonus.
Let me look that up. I think it's 6.
Good God, man.
Yeah, well, he is the pilot dude.
No, it checks out, but wow.
Agility? Yes,
Oh.
it's 6.
It,
Okay, so
it's
10.
it's what they want to do.
My agility bonus is actually 4, so you need to up the one more than I said.
What did you roll, Rev? Your last roll was a 5, so 4. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. And then Jace,
That puts me at 9.
Yep, Jace, the final armsman squad
Boy.
is the A squad, so probably 1d10 plus 4 most likely for their initiative, please.
11.
11. Okay. Let's see. Make sure we're not. Oh, somebody roll for winner, please.
All of these Anglophone speakers. They
2.
think
Any
we are
idea what
so
her agility bonus
foolish.
is?
Pulling up her sheet now because it wasn't up like it should have been. Hers is just 3. I haven't buffed her agility yet. I need to go and look everything over.
So, let's see. These guys are. Another 11.
I figured this was going to be kind of like D&D, where lockpicks, aka security, would be something we'd need on a regular basis, which is why Winter took that early on, and then you never really had us use it ever again.
Well, it was used a little bit initially, in like the first couple of like episodes or whatever. Y'all were trying to get into that one box.
Right, but then we never really used it again. Was my point.
Yeah. So, 14 stays. These need to come down. 13.
Gross.
What else do we? Okay.
You want to resolve who goes first between Winter and me?
I would say you, because you're an actual player on the table.
Yeah, Winter's sort of an NPC.
Okay. I'm just
11,
honoring the fact that she
11.
was once a player.
10.
Once a player.
Yeah, she was at one time, yes. There's no disagreement there. Hold on, don't throw any more on, because I gotta... Did we have any 8s? Yeah, you guys have 8. Any more 8s for you guys? Nope, there's a 9,
Didn't
though.
Burgadio go before the other 9s?
Possibly. Yes, he would. This is a process. I'm working my way through it.
I know.
Player asset goes before NPC asset. So that's 8s. Any 7s? We have a 7. Any more 7s? No, we have a 6. We have a bunch. Oh, Guncutter Alpha will go first. Player assets go before enemy assets. 6, and then all the 5s. Because there's a bunch of them. Thank you for that subscription.
There's a bunch of 5s. What were you looking at? My
Hold on.
my online dating.
Trying to make this work with the way these things snap. Okay, yeah, just do that, and then 5, and then the bad guys, and then that 4, and then Anastasia will go first before the final rifle squad. All right, cool. I think we got it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a lot of initiatives things. Okay. All right, so starting at the top, Reinhardt, you are not acting this round. Charlie squad is on the ground. Our Crete squad. No. I take that back. Crete squad is over here, so they're not acting this round either. That means rifle squad. What's that say? Rifle Weapon
Rifle Weapon
Squad.
Squad 13.
Why did I name a rifle? Oh, the Rifle Weapon Squad. I know that. It's the Weapon Squad from the Rifle Platoon. So that's Gunner.
Are you talking about these guys?
Yeah, one of these guys over here.
Boo.
Yep. Rifle.
There.
Ah, yes, these
Rifle
guys in
Weapon
the
Squad.
back. Oh, conveniently, they're stuck in the back. They don't really have chip for room. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. What's their movement? 4, 8, 12, and 24? Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But hold on, let me do something. Toggles, measurement, movement. Movement. See if I can get all of these in one fell swoop. There we go. Okay. Can I get just those individuals? Alright, cool. Okay, they are going to reposition. They're not even gonna move. They're just not gonna move. They don't have any place to go where they won't end up mixed up with anybody else. So, squad chargers, lance cannon, fire streamer, ripper, charger. Squad gunners. Jesus. You know what? I'm just not gonna move them. There's just too much going on for them to be right there. That was a dumb placement. They got shit on for initiative. They can't really do anything. Weapon command squad. That is going to be one of these guys right here. Command squad. Yep. Oh, shit.
Oops.
Yeah. He's gonna move up 8 inches. Full action. Yep, he's just gonna move up. I'm gonna have to place these individually now, I think. No, we're not gonna do that. He's just gonna stay there too. Fuck. They are really crowded in over there. Rifle squad number 2. That's gonna be one of these guys over here. So rifle squad 1, rifle squad 2. Let's see. Standard troop. His weapon range is 20. Alright, this guy from squad A. Shoot at him. His ballistic score of 50. Oh god. I'm getting too many numbers in my head. We're at less than half range, it's plus 10, right? Does that sound right?
I'm just a little confused
Yes.
how they got this close without our gunner ships firing at them.
That is a good point.
Ambush. I don't know.
This is supposed to be an ongoing battle, so I'm assuming that there's probably dead OFA that we just aren't seeing.
Yeah. Aim, nope, says it in here.
Because I remember when you called in that the sounds of battle were already kind of.
Yeah.
Me.
That is 1 degree of success. And I can actually use those words in this game. So, let's see. Damage. 1d10 plus 5 energy, pen 6. Why do you keep doing that? Alright. 1d10 plus 5. 15 damage. Pen 6. On
Stop that.
on this guy. He can dodge that, of course, if you like. Whoever's controlling a squad.
Yeah, who's in charge of Athens? Do we
I
already
guess that would be
who's in
me.
charge of who? Okay.
It
Yeah, it's
weren't
Jace.
me.
Jace has Alpha, Reinhardt has B and C, and then you have D. So yeah, is he going to dodge that, or is he just going to take the damage?
He's gonna dodge.
Okay. So he has... I think he's got a dodge skill. Yep, dodge
Yes, he
plus 10.
does.
So you're going to roll against a 50.
Okay.
Did you roll and I didn't see it? Oh, never mind.
Ooh.
That is a failed
Look at
dodge.
that.
Can I spend a fate point?
You absolutely could spend one of your fate points on one of your squad dudes.
Okay. I will do that.
Did somebody change the colors of the guardsmen?
Yeah, I'm tinting them so I can keep them
That-
without having a
that's-
mouse over them.
That's
Constantly.
that's actually fairly smart. So
There we go. Much better.
okay, so he dodges all of that damage. He takes no damage, but he cannot dodge again this turn. Next, Brown Tube is going to scoot up and pretty much do the same thing. Plus 10. With 3 degrees, 1d10 plus 5. That is a 14 damage, pen 6.
Against.
Same target. They have pretty decent armor, if I recall.
7 armor, and I don't
Yep.
know their toughness.
Yep, 7
Four.
armor. So 1 armor actually reduces some of that damage, and then their toughness is 42. So minus 5 off of that, 14. So they take 9 damage.
What?
Where did I lose you?
Light power armor is 7.
All 7.
Correct.
It's pen 6.
And 6, so you only get 1 of
which
that.
You only get 1 armor left. So that
Oh,
reduces.
okay. I see now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So
The
it would
pen
have
6 was the
been
thing that was the missed.
11 soak, but because of the penetration, it's only 5.
Correct.
Okay.
Let's see what else we got. Rifle squad. Oh, that's a gunner. He... yeah, he's gonna move up his 4. Oh, wait. Not be able to. Squad gunners.
Which one did you target?
This same guy that dodged a moment ago.
Yeah, but which one is that?
This guy. He can't move, actually. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. But he's gonna move
And
his
he
full
took
8.
9?
Yes. Where was he initially? He was here. Yeah, he was back in line. So he's going to move up his full 8. He is going to need counter. How about we do... Nope, getting round 2. So he's going to move up his full action, his full move. This guy, Chargers.
Hey, where's our lieutenant?
He's with Charlie's squad. We brought him with us.
Oh, okay. So he's off board right now.
Correct.
There he is.
He's moving up. He's going to do a half action move. Get into a spot where Alright, he's also going to shoot at the same target.
This guy?
Yep. Hits. 6 damage. Pen 6. He's only going to take 1 point of damage. He's going to scoot up. Oh, why did I not get... Oh, this guy didn't get to toggle. Okay. Again. Yeah. He's gonna run up the full 8. He's gonna join him.
If anybody gets damaged more than half their wounds, I suggest we have them get on board one of the shuttles
Okay.
when it's their turn, obviously.
Do you know if it's possible to make a half action shoot and then take a half action move?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Ref Squad, whatever. And then we now have Alpha Squad, which is the squad that just took damage. Jace's squad.
Okay, so first off, this guy is go. God damn it!
Make it. It's a work in progress of getting all the models to actually have that tooltip, or whatever the fuck it's
Yeah.
called.
Anyway, he's gonna sprint in.
Okay.
I think that's how far you can go. Yeah, 18.
I
And
suppose
then,
we should have assigned which crew goes on which dropship. Oh well.
oh, I'm telling them Alpha Squad to go to Guncutter Alpha.
I get that. I figured that out, but I'm just saying, like, we should probably discuss, like, anyway, if something like this comes up again.
Right. The rest of them. Can I tell who's taking positional coordinates?
And I guess I need a better phrasing on that question. What are you trying to figure out?
But you can see that one of them is a larger one with a big gun, and one of them's basically a big one with a bunch of melee stuff, I would say.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you said there was one painting targets for artillery.
Yes, and you don't know who that is.
Okay. Where's the one with the big gun?
All right, the gunner. This guy here is one of them, and there's another one in the squad right here. And they look like they moved as fast as they could and have begun to set up. The gunners do require 1 round to in place and 1 round to displace as a full action in order to be able to fire their fully automatic weapons. They do not have single shot.
Okay, so we're going to fire at the gunner.
To be clear, just which one? Because there are 2 in that squad. You're going for the first one?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't see the second gunner.
He's in the crowd over here. Oops. Just tabbed something on my Word document. Just tabbed.
Plus 10.
For range, probably, yeah.
Motion predictor is another plus 10.
Do the
Yep.
armsmen have those?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Motion predictor is for automatic fire. Are you doing a burst or full auto or?
Yeah,
These
full
guns
auto
only
is
have-
the only option.
Oh, that's right. You guys have the storm quality gun shits.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. So yeah, plus 20 so far.
What does tracer rounds give me?
We don't have tracer rounds anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the not intoxicating rounds. What
Well,
poisonous rounds or whatever?
let me. Yeah, we had poison rounds, but
organ grinder?
no, not for these weapons. Those are only bolters.
Yep.
Omar, let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
The ships with the supplies are right here.
Yeah.
They would have seen that poison rounds were having no additional effect. Would they have? Could they have reloaded with tracers by this point? Those 3 squads, not our squad, but those 3 squads.
I think so. I think that would be arguable. Perhaps that's why the OFA got the drop on you and were able to get so close, was because the armsmen were like, oh shit, hey guys, the gas rounds weren't working. Might as well use the light 'em up rounds.
Okay, so tracers would give another +5.
Okay.
I
But
think
it
it's
also gives
+5.
them a well, no, in the dark it would give them
If they were in the dark or inside of smoke.
yeah, that would make it easier to shoot them. That's not applicable.
We didn't
Okay,
give
so it's
smoke
slide out.
rounds.
I'm sorry. What was your question,
So
Darius?
slide out.
Yeah, it's daytime.
Okay.
So
So
the you
tracers
just
have no effect.
you'll still get your +5 to hit your target because you could see relatively where the bullets are going and you can adjust mid shot more or less.
Okay.
Kind of.
So
It's
that's
not
plus
exactly how that
25
works.
so
But
far.
But they don't have any. They don't have any negative modifiers. Is the point.
correct.
Full auto gives me plus 20.
Full auto is 20. Motion predictor is 30. 5 more for the tracers for a total of 35.
Also, the range.
That was the range.
No, it's
Oh, 20, 30.
than
Oh,
half
yeah,
range.
yeah. You're right. No, so it's plus 45.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Impact pin 3.
They should be shooting at around 105.
Yep, and don't forget a 96 plus is automatic failure.
Yep. So ballistic skill is 50. So 95. So
So as it turns out, 96 plus is indeed a failure for real.
yeah.
All right, let it rip. Wow,
Hit.
dead on. He's going to dodge that,
Okay.
which will only be really super effective this round. That is not a success. So he is going to eat some rounds.
Hey, not 2 rounds.
What's that? Oh, 1
2
round?
rounds.
Oh yeah, 2 rounds because it's 1 pair. All right, roll that beautiful bean footage damage. I believe it's something like 1d10 plus something. I have
1d10 plus 4. And
And
there
what's
are
the-
2 bullets, right?
Yep, and what's the pen on that? I don't remember off the top of my head.
3.
So I'm gonna have pen 3.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 7 damage mitigation. Okay.
Well, that did jack shit.
Yep.
That's much better.
So 12 minus 7 is 5 damage. All right. Next guy.
Who did you put the damage on?
The gunner that you shot at. Did I put it on the wrong guy? I did put it on the wrong guy. Shit. My bad.
Yep. You put it on the charger, not the gunner.
Yep. Okay. Sorry. There's a lot. Listen, in my defense, there's a lot of them. They all look alike.
Hey, you can't say that, Omar.
Motherfucker, have you not seen them? I knew as soon as I said that you were going to be the one to call me out.
Bigot.
Okay.
All
second
Opa look alike to
of-
me.
Also, they're my OFA. I literally created them, so I can say these things about them if I want to.
Omar. We don't
Second
own.
shooter out of 8.
We don't own OPFA anymore, Warner. Or sorry, Omar.
Wow. Warner's just in there going, Warner over there getting broadsides for no reason. Pitching rounds for me. Thanks for that, Warner.
Wow.
Why would you assume that that was something that was related to me?
Anyway, sorry, Darius. Go ahead and make your roll. I believe
You-
you're at
you're
a
right.
plus 45.
You're right. There's no
Yeah.
negative stereotypes around your character, Warner.
That's
Ooh.
all 12 rounds, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, all the stereotypes
He already attempted to
surrounding
dodge, so he's
Warner
going to eat them all until he dies.
and Reinhardt
targets.
are that of handsomeness.
All right,
and
I have
intelligence
7 damage
and
mitigation, so just
endurance.
and you have a +3, I think it was.
+4. So basically, roll your
Ten,
dice.
3, D10 plus 4.
D10 +4. Okay. -7.
So that's 9.
So that's 2 damage. Okay.
When's a
Yeah.
clever bird play?
So the simple thing to do is going to be roll your dice and subtract.
3, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it
Well,
3?
if I kill him, I need to know when I kill him.
Yeah, you'll
I
need
know
to
that, but
count
I'm
however
saying-
many rounds. Yeah.
So
that's
it's
2
going to
rounds.
be it's going to be your D10 -3. So that's going to be 7 and then 2.
Next round.
2.
Nickel and dime. He's just getting plunked away.
3.
Okay.
3.
And he dies.
What?
On that 3. Wait, 3 + 4 is 7. No. Ah! No, he's dead.
That's-
He hit exactly
Okay.
what he needed to take in order to die. So this one goes that 10 points of damage goes to another target. Who would you that was standing near or next to him?
Uh,
How many dice
guy
have you rolled
right
so far? I
behind him.
lost track.
Okay, the charger. Charger is going to attempt to dodge. Charger succeeds at 6 degrees success. That's going to wipe out,
The rest of his shots.
the rest of the shots from that individual. But you've got like 7 more dudes to shoot him up, I think.
yeah.
Or 6, whatever it is. All right. Next shooter +45. 6 degrees again. No, 7
Hey.
degrees. Right?
Yeah, I was going to say that's 7 degrees.
7 degrees. I
success.
mean, it's still the full 12.
Yeah.
Here, let's do this.
And this time I am shooting.
The Charger's already dodged, so
I would recommend going for the Chargers. He's dodged. He has to take all these rounds.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do the charger.
And I have a 12-sided die to represent how many bullets I've dodged, or how many damage reductions we can't math. I can't word or math. Go ahead and start
You
rolling
realize
your.
there's a chat log, right?
Yeah, but it gets difficult to count those, so that one gets eaten. 9 -3 is 6. That one gets eaten. That one gets eaten.
Damn.
That one gets eaten. That one gets. Wow!
What
was
the
6
hell
for a
is going
second.
on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That one gets eaten.
There we go.
That
7 damage.
that
Yep.
will hurt.
4 more.
Yep.
Nope.
Eaten.
There we
Hey!
So 9 -3 is 6. Okay. 2 more. That's 3 more.
And
It's
so
eaten. Okay. I can't I can't update the number and the amount of damage and do math in my head at the same time. I've hit the limit of
That's
my multitask capabilities.
Hey, Warner, would you mind counting down on the dice? Or is that something you can do
Handles
for...
that. What's,
Somebody else can do it on your turn.
Which
It's
would the
it's
dice?
it's off the board now. Or it's on
this
the
guy
edge of the
right
board.
here.
Okay.
You just set it to. You can just type the number when you've got it highlighted. It will go to that number unless it's a 2-digit number. Actually, right click and set rotational value. You have, I believe, 5 more shooters, maybe 6.
So what number should it be at now? It was at 3 and now it's at
Well,
12.
Well,
right. So,
he's making his attack now.
new turn. We don't know how many it's set for yet.
It'll
Okay.
probably be 12. Next shooter plus 45. Oh
Ooh.
my god. 12 rounds.
So
Okay.
You're just there to help keep track of how many rounds he's fired.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
you wanna-
it'll be more important when he kills a target and the next target attempts to dodge that first volley. And how
Right.
many?
1
how many-
point.
If you don't want to use the dice and just keep track of it in your head, that's fine too. I'm doing a couple of things where I would
3
do it.
points.
After 2 bullets, this guy dies. Who's your next
So,
target?
so 10 left.
Yep, there are
Yes.
10 bullets left. Direct
Who are
line
the
would have
possible
been
targets?
direct line would have continued on back this way. You've got a little bit of sway, so maybe these two, but otherwise in this area here.
But not the gunner here?
No, unfortunately. The next guy, sure.
Maybe go for
There's a
ground
gunner.
shoot.
There is a gunner in this squad here that is in
Oh.
line, and there's a charger that is also in line. And chargers
Go
are
for
all
the gunner.
about getting up in your face and ripping it off your head. Just as
Yep,
it
go for
might
the
be.
gunner.
All right, he is going to dodge and fails.
So 10 shots.
Yep,
Got
10 more shots.
Yep.
Okay. Back to 10.
4,
So now it's 9,
4,
Correct.
8,
3,
7,
soak.
Oof.
7.
Got it. Eaten.
Soak. 3,
Okay. Eaten.
soak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2 more, I believe.
9. 2. And soak.
Okay. Who's next? I believe you still have 4 or 5 more shooters.
Yeah, that was the third shooter.
Hey, since these are full auto only, that means I can't move and shoot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For your combat servitor?
No, for the assault
The
stoppers.
guardsman.
Yes. If they
Bef-
well, I
Before
mean,
they're here, I know technically the combat has already started, but for the squads that have not fired, inside the circle of the dropships, can they reposition some of their men if they feel necessary?
yeah.
Just to say that's where they started when combat started.
Yeah, I should have pointed that out. I should have given you a chance to reposition them, and that's totally on me. So for those other 2 squads, absolutely. In fact, the guardsmen that are still being shot, if they have not already shot and they want to move, they can move and then shoot.
Well,
So
or
the-
you could just say that, move them and say this is where they started within.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
inside.
You go ahead and reposition them, and even if they shot, it'll still stand. Because I should have given you that opportunity before we got going, and I kind of spaced it because I was so worried about the other conditions of the fight.
Well, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot tonight.
Seems like a straightforward night to me.
If by straightforward you mean dealing with all sorts of troubleshooting shit that we had to deal
Yeah,
with.
there was some weirdness. Not gonna lie.
Listen, for the viewers, they will never know the shit that we had to go through to get this running.
Yeah, it was weird. There was some stuff.
And on that note, I'm super glad that it was really easily fixed once I figured out what may have been the problem. Which at the
Warner-
time was kind of a shot in the dark to see if that was going to fix it.
Warner, are you moving your squad, or am I mixing up who's who?
Yeah, Jace, you can move your guys around a little bit too, and if they've already shot, then that's fine. It won't count as a move and then shoot sort of thing.
I
That's
guess.
good.
Okay.
Not going to make it too complicated.
Fair enough. I wasn't necessarily asking anybody to make it complicated. I just figured I'd ask if anybody wanted to move, give everybody a chance to move their squads.
Also, Jace, I don't know how many shooters you have left. I feel like it's like 4 or 5 shooters. I could be wrong.
5.
Okay, 5. All right, whenever you're ready, I'm good.
Could you duplicate a dice somewhere for me?
So these cutters, they function as partial cover. What's the deal?
That's a really good question. I'll put it like this: if I can draw with a ruler a line from target or from shooter to target, he's gonna get hit.
Right.
So basically, and just because at this point I kind of want to keep it simple with everything that is moving, and let's just keep it simple line of sight. If you can draw a straight line from A to B and it intersects the brown, then he can't be shot. If he can be shot, then he's just gonna get shot. Does that make sense? Is that simple enough, or maybe too
That's
simple?
fine. I'm just like, so my guy here, is he shooting through cover at the thing, or can he not shoot it, or what's the deal?
Okay, so correct. He would not be able to shoot at that individual, but he would not be shot by that individual.
Okay, I'm
Right.
gonna. So here's my thought.
You know what? Okay, actually, that wouldn't really work out too well because in theory, you can poke around corners and shoot at each other and still take a chance of being shot.
Omar, I'm gonna remind
Good.
you of a picture of the gun cutter profile.
Uh-huh.
If they're landed even with ramps down, you might could say that there is some cover at the base of the ramp if it's lowered, depending on where the ramp is. But they're high up. I think they're high up off the ground that fire is being exchanged under the gun cutter.
Underneath, yeah.
Okay.
Do you not want them to count as
Hang
cover
on,
then?
hang on, Darius. I see you have a 6 and a 9 that I need to resolve. That 6 kills this gunner, by the way.
Oh,
So he's gone.
okay.
And you can pick a different target. But let me address this partial cover rule first. You know what? If your troopers are within 1 inch of the base of the gun cutters, as represented by the big brown blocks, they will get a -10 to being shot.
Okay.
Okay. That I can. Yeah.
Now,
I'm
obviously, if you've got a guy, say for instance, this guy right here, right? And he tries to shoot at somebody over here, obviously that's not going to work without moving to the corner first.
Right.
I think that is a fairly decent rules call. He could shoot one of these guys, sure. But trying to shoot one of these over here, from here, the lines get a little blurry as to what could be or could not be.
Okay.
so I'm gonna shoot at the mentor here,
The lines, they blur.
Okay, I'll allow it.
starting with
Darius.
that 9.
Yep. He's going to dodge first.
Okay.
I need to double check one thing really quick because I think my mentors have slightly different stats. Nope, I guess I took that out. They have base stats. So yeah, in that case, I just need. What's that number? That is 2 degrees of success. So instead of 11 rounds, I am eating 7 rounds.
I rolled an 84.
Oh, you did. So that means
he doesn't need anything from that firing.
Yep, that's right. Yep. But now whoever else shoots will be able to shoot a hit, assuming they succeed, which they probably will. But yeah, go ahead. Also, I didn't mention this earlier. We had talked about a heat mechanic of some sort previously. There is a heat mechanic in play for some of these individuals.
Okay.
That I'm gonna need.
That's the full 12.
Okay. Where is that?
Yikes. Hold on.
Go ahead. What's up?
Hello? What's up, sis?
You talking to people.
Oh. I heard something besides him saying, hold on.
Okay, so come in. No.
What I want to do here.
Yes, I'm sure.
This is just getting confused. So what I'm gonna do. I don't like this.
You don't like your setup over there?
Yeah, I don't like it at all. Pick them all up and wiggle them around.
Do you feel like you're in danger?
There you go.
I'll just work with them like that. That's fine. I can live with that. That's fine. Just a pile of dudes.
Rotate, flip, scale. There's got to be a way to like set them on their bases. Oh, that's cool. How do you do that?
So you have them all selected, and then you press number 1 or number 2. Not the number pad, the straight up numbers.
Okay.
And
Top of the
it
keyboard.
will attempt. You can do that with anything in TTS. Whenever you grab multiple items, it will
Right.
attempt to stack them in whatever number of columns or rows that you type. 1 through.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
That's kind of neat.
You rolled a 31. I believe that's going to be 12 more rounds coming at the squad mentor who already dodged once.
Yep. Three,
Okay.
5,
5 wounds. Okay.
7,
That's 15 wounds. Okay.
4,
15 wounds.
7,
Dead. Next target, please. I have this big ass charger right here. I have a couple other dudes that are basically just riflemen.
And there's the gunner in the other group.
Because there's
On
2 gunners
charger.
in each squad.
Gunner.
Okay. He's going to attempt to dodge, of course.
Yep.
Warner, you are confusing me
Success.
with your
1 degree
maneuverings.
success.
I don't
1
know
degree.
Yes, 1
why
degree.
it keeps putting this. I want the freaking sergeant on the end.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to get it to do. Sorry, bud.
7.
I'm sorry. Which one are you shooting at? The charger, or the
Gunner.
other gunner? That's right. Okay. So that's 7 wounds. Second round is eaten.
Yep.
Okay.
Third round is eaten.
Yep. Wow.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry, Warner.
He really is trying
My ADD hates this. It's time to play Mario.
I think
Do 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 woo.
Okay, so 7 and 3. Total of 10.
Yep. All right. Next shooter. Or are you out of shooters now?
Nope. I've got 3 more shooters.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And that is 5 degrees of success.
All right. So another 12 rounds.
Yep.
Okay.
No. 10 rounds.
No, it's one shot plus 1 for every success, and
Oh,
it's doubled
oh.
because storm. That's
Right,
the short
okay.
version. So yeah. So it would be 6, but it'd actually be 12. It's the most it can be because of the weapons. I'm gonna say strength. I don't think that's the right word. Rate of fire. Rate of fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got 12 rounds coming at this guy.
Two.
Okay.
2. 3. 6.
Your actions trouble me, Warner.
7.
Dead.
And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you have, I believe, 7 more for the next guy. Who's next?
Yep.
I see chargers that are close by.
Yep, Charger.
Okay. He is going
Didn't
to
one of
dodge.
those didn't one of those chargers already dodge?
No.
No.
That is 4 degrees of success. I believe
Ouch.
that's going to wipe out the rest of that volley.
4 degrees would wipe out 8 bullets. So yeah.
All right. Next shooter. Same target, I imagine. Who can't
Yep.
dodge.
There is okay. I was gonna say there is a gunner in the other squad, but we'll see what happens there.
He's already, well, this is a different shooter. That is going to be the full 12 again.
Yep.
Three.
3. Soak.
Six damage. Damn. Okay. Done.
Damn it.
Done. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 1. 5.
Dead. Next target. The other charger.
Yep.
Okay, roll your damage. He's not going to dodge yet.
Of course not. 4.
Okay. Next shooter.
Last shooter.
Last shooter. Awesome. Is 4 degrees of success, so that's 1 plus 4 is 5. 10 rounds. He is going to attempt to dodge. Failing miserably.
Good.
Go ahead and begin the cavalcade of bullets.
Okay. First one. 1.
Okay.
0.
Yep.
0. 0.
Sorry.
3.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
7.
Ouchie. The real ouchie, bro. Last bullet.
No, I got one more.
Last
I
bullet.
think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got one more. 3.
That charger is not looking good, but he has survived that harrowing gunfire. Next up is Cutter Delta. Let me guess. It's the one pointing at these guys.
Yep.
It is. So, They can. Let's see. According to
So
the
I
gun.
have. Let's start off with my autocannons.
Yep. I just want to, for the viewer's sake, the gun cutters can basically fire front with the twin, the two pilot-operated long-barreled autocannons, and then there are two gunner-operated twin-linked heavy bolters that can fire front left or front right. So basically, they have a 45-degree arc off of the front. It.
Time for war crimes.
So they basically get something. Oh, that's not a very. You get basically something like this. These guys can get something like this.
The gray line, is that the autocannon?
Yeah. Well, no, that's the front, left, right. That was not a very good straight line.
No, it doesn't say front left, front right. It says front/left, meaning it can fire front or to the left.
Yeah.
To the front or to the right. So you're actually looking at like.
Are you
Let me-
saying that the twin-linked heavy bolters can fire 90 degrees off the nose?
Yeah, they can This is their firing arc is going to be like that for like front left.
Okay. All right. I can live with that. I
'Cause
did
anything
not
further
plan
back
that.
than that
I
would
did
be
not
something.
account for that, but it's fine. I'm not going to argue. I may have it.
So like front would be like
The
here.
gray lines would have worked for the front. Sure.
Sorry, so that would have yeah, for the weapon that's going to be front, it's going to be like this. That's your front firing arc, and then the other arc is your left and
Yeah.
your right.
Yeah.
You can erase those lines if you want. I'm just doing
No,
that
that's
just,
fine. I
just
can
so
live
that we're all on
with
the same
those.
page.
Those will be a quick visual reference for if it comes up as a question. But yeah, Guncutter Delta, you have two long-barreled autocannons and two twin-linked heavy bolters. There is no special quality or anything like that for the twin-linked bit. It's just those are the stats for them. You
Yep.
are at point-blank range, so it's going to be. I'm going to just arbitrarily give you a plus 20 for point-blank. You're firing.
I'm firing the autocannons.
You could do single shot or burst if you like, but you can also obviously do.
I don't
Full
see any
auto.
reason not to do full auto.
I don't either, but I was just pointing it out. The
Okay.
heavy bolters are full auto, but they can fire up to 10 rounds. Your autocannons are up to 5 rounds.
Yep. That's why I was too busy to count numbers as I was running all my numbers.
Yep. That is a
Um.
lot of motherfucking damage right there.
Right. So I'm basically going to plow into the center of the back formation with the autocannons.
Okay. Where is the front of that back formation in your mind? Like, is
Well,
it here or is it
I'm-
because that's the command squad right there. The weapon squad starts here. That's the reason why I ask. It's
Let's
totally
see.
okay if you shoot one or the other. I just wanted to know which one.
Well, how
starting
do I
with.
ping middle mouse?
Tab.
I'm basically thinking start with this guy and work my way back with those 5 bigger ones toward
Yeah.
the back, and some of the others being the
Yeah,
primary
those
target.
lance cannons are and fire streamers and whatnot. Yeah, you might want to focus on those
Mm-hmm.
because you would know this visually. Like your gun cutter crew would be like, those look like heavy, like high caliber, large bore weapons that could probably do damage to you. Let's shoot them first.
Okay, so if they can definitely tell the cannons, then we'll start with cannon number 1 here.
This little dude.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And so I'm gonna be, what is, you said you came up with a skill for the crew as far
Yes,
as
their
gunnery skill?
gunner. Their basic skill for anything is a 35, similar to your ship crews.
So 35 plus 20 for range and 20
For full auto.
for full auto. So
That's
it's gonna
plus
be
40.
so 75. Okay.
Three degrees of success. So that's 4 rounds. And now, just as a reminder, you guys probably know this, have thought about this, but they don't all have to go to the same target. You can divvy them up with some wiggle room left and right of the initial target if you like.
Well, basically, I'm going to do. Basically, they're firing straight lines, so damage to this one until it's dead, and then any additional
And then go to
damage
the
will be
second
applied.
guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he's going to attempt to dodge because obviously he knows he's in harm's way. That is 2 degrees of success against your 3 degrees. So 1 degree still works. So you still have 2 rounds.
Okay. So that's going to be.
Because you have your initial round plus 1.
Mhm.
He took out the 2
Yep.
extra rounds.
Right. So that will be
It is 40,
40,
10,
10,
plus
10
5,
plus
10,
5.
4. So my armor is... shit. Six, 4's 10. Your pen... What was the pen? Pen 4?
Pen
So
4.
it's 2 plus 4, so it's minus 6. So 40, 10, minus 1.
1.
Yeah. It's the total damage I'm taking.
Mm-hmm. We'll do them all 4 at once and see how it works out.
Well, I mean, it's a single bullet doing 4d10 plus, or 4d10 minus 1. And then you have 3 more
auto
bullets.
cannons typically fire multiple rounds, but anyway.
Well, you have 2 damage resolutions to resolve.
Right. So I'm rolling the first damage.
Yep, 40-10
Of
plus
40-10.
or 40-10 minus 1. That is 21 damage.
-1.
So that's minus 1 to each. So
Oh,
the first one is
sorry,
negated.
that's 23 wounds.
No. Oh, because it is 1 round. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it like that.
And then you have the second round.
So that's 23 wounds.
Mm-hmm. Like, you see this giant autocannon slug rip off effectively 1 arm or something. It does a lot of fucking damage.
Okay.
And 19.
And the second one kills it. You have 2 more. No. That was it. You have another autocannon to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Which target would you like to begin with?
The cannon behind him.
Okay. He is also... Well, you get your roll. Attack. So that is... what was it? 75? So that's 5 degrees. So it's 1 plus 5 for a total of 6. But you are limited to 5 rounds. So you get all 5 rounds. And he fails his dodge. So he's going to... All 5 rounds are going to come at him. So 4d10 minus 1.
Okay.
The first round definitely is going to hit him. The others will drift a little bit, I'm sure.
I was just looking. Is there any kind of blast quality to this? It feels like there should be, but anyway.
No, there is not. 21 damage. Okay. Right. 19 damage. Second bullet kills him. You have 2 more, or 3 more bullets for the next guy. Which one?
Let's see. I recall the streamers being nasty. Can I see? Do they appear to have a?
The streamers are... Get to it. Yeah, that looks like some sort of plasma projection weapon. Not plasma. I'm sorry. I'll just say it, even though I probably shouldn't. It functions similar to a multi-melta.
Okay.
Your gun cutter cruisers recognize that sort of technology, even if it looks slightly different than you.
Okay, we're gonna shoot at the first one.
All right, he is going to attempt to dodge. You've got 3 bullets on the line.
Mm-hmm.
He dodges 4 of them.
Okay. So
That's
that's
it for the autocannon.
Mm-hmm. So I have 1 that can fire on this arc.
Correct.
And I have 1 that can fire on this arc.
Correct.
So now that he's already dodged, I'm gonna shoot him with one of the twin-linked heavy.
Yeah, it would be, if you want to shoot that same dude, which was this guy, I believe, it would be the right side gunner. or this
Yes.
gunner here.
Well, that's why I say this side. I don't know if you saw, but I tabbed on this side.
Yeah.
My
I
right
got you,
side.
though.
Yeah.
Same
Alright.
same modifier, if I'm not mistaken. It's plus 45. There are no special traits or qualities to this heavy bolter. It does not list tearing on it.
I only knew of plus 40, but okay.
Did I say
So
45?
70.
I meant
You
40.
did.
It was 45 because of the tracers.
You got 75. Let's see. Can we get specialty ammo for these guns?
In the future, yes.
We did buy organ grinder rounds for all of our bolters.
Mm,
I'm giving you a hard time. I think these are different enough. We'd have to make a separate purchase.
yeah, they would have to be because these are different
I know.
grade of weapons, maybe.
I know. I'm giving you a hard time. What would organ grinder like? That doesn't even make sense that they would design specialty.
They
organ
really
grinder. I guess
wouldn't. Well, I mean, no, because like I feel like
They
these
would, because
gunner
this
operated
is for
twin
ground
link heavy
support. Yeah,
bolters are. These would be the equivalent of the M60 machine gun
Yeah,
hanging
yeah.
off the side of a
Fair enough.
Blackhawk. So organ
Fair enough,
grinders
fair
would,
enough.
but you would have to make that as a separate purchase roll.
Yeah. I was just giving you a hard time. So rolling against the 75.
Mhm.
Now we did get motion trackers for all of our bolters, Omar.
No, you already have a 45 or plus 40. You're fine. That's as evident by 2 missing fucking lance cannons, which were basically the plasma gunners.
So that's a lot of not. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of shots because of this low gunnery skill.
Oh, gunnery skill. Rolling against a 75?
His skill is only 35.
Yes.
That's a new recruit, not a.
Maybe. I mean, well, let's be honest. The gun cutters only joined in the previous segmentum. You haven't spent any time training them in any way.
We haven't, but they were supposed to be a veteran crew. But anyway, I digress.
Go ahead and look in the Rogue Trader book and see what a veteran crew rates at. Not as high as you would think it is. Please make your 75 roll here.
I just did.
Oh, it was a 45, yes. So 4 rounds. Did he already dodge? I forget which one you're shooting at.
Yes, he already dodged.
Okay, you're fighting the fire streamer, that's right.
That's why he's not dead.
Yeah, that's why he's still alive. Yes, that's right. Alright, so that's
Alright, so
but this one, so with this, you can go up to 10 rounds with the heavy bolters.
yeah,
And you have 3 degrees, so that's 4 rounds coming at them.
yeah, 4 rounds, and this one's only 2d10.
10-5.
But since they're bolter, I roll twice to see and take the higher.
That's not because of bolters, that's because of tearing, and this weapon does not have the tearing quality listed.
Bolters do tearing.
I hear you, and I'm not disagreeing with you.
This is set up for space combat. I'm arguing that since it's a bolter
You know what?
shooting at a ground combat.
You know what? Fine.
I'm arguing these numbers are way too low.
You're good. You're good. 2d10, roll it twice. Let's see what happens. Or you could roll 4d10 and take the 2 highest of the 4 numbers. 10-5. So damage mitigation of 5. So 17 minus 5 is 12 damage.
Okay.
Next round, of which you now have... Fuck, how many did I say? 4 rounds coming at me?
Mm-hmm.
18 minus 5
18.
is 13. That's enough to kill this guy. Next target.
So there's 2 rounds left,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be at the next fire streamer, who's probably gonna dodge.
Who's gonna dodge? He gets 3 degrees of success. So that will negate the remaining at least 3 rounds.
Yep. Yeah, he dodged them all.
Yep. Your other gunner.
I don't know. Has to shoot something over here.
Yes, there is on this side that he can actually get to is a gunner. And a charger.
You're judging the front firing arc line, not the.
You're right. He could get some of this side as well.
He can
right
hit. He can hit any of that. But
yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna start with a charger that already dodged.
Which was
actually
this
hold
one,
on. No, hold on. Wait a minute. He's barely alive. I'm gonna go with my better judgment. I'm gonna go for the target that's closest and shoot the gunner. Actually, I'm gonna shoot the charger that's closest to the car.
Okay, this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He has not dodged anything to my recollection.
Nope, he has not.
All right.
Rolling a 75.
Yep. That is 6 degrees of success. So that's going to be 7 rounds,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to eat them all.
What? With that high of a roll?
Yeah, he's eating all of the rounds. He failed to dodge.
Oh, when you said eat, I thought you meant he was negating
Yeah.
all of it.
No, he's taking all of the rounds like a champ and probably dying after a couple of hits. So
Okay.
so again, 4d10, take the 2 best digits, subtract 5 for damage mitigation. So that's going to be 15. So it's going to be 10 damage. It's 18, 13, 23. Go ahead. One more. Highly unlikely you won't kill him. Yep, he's dead. Okay. You have how many rounds did I say? I forget already.
I had 7 shots.
And you used
And
3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
So there's 4 remaining. Let's go for the gunner.
Smart
Right, that
ball.
was right beside him.
He has not dodged to my recollection.
I don't believe so. No.
And that is 1 bullet dodge, so he's going to eat 2 bullets, I think. Or no, 3 bullets? How many did you have left
3.
over?
I had 4 shots left, and he dodged 1.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Alright. 17 minus 5 is
17.
12 wounds.
Yep.
Thirteen minus 5 is 8. Takes it up to 20. That is 17 minus 5 is 12. That is enough to kill him.
Nice.
Alright. I believe that's all your rounds for that cutter.
Actually, if I take a bonus action,
Jace is up, actually. He's AFK for a moment. Also,
AF.
Alterios, good job with the alphabet in Greek.
Yeah. I figured instead of having to mouse over them all the time, it'd be easier.
Yeah.
why is there a breast cancer symbol over the gun
That's
cutter
not a
camera?
breast cancer, it's a cancer. It's the color that determines what type of cancer.
Actually, it's just a remembrance ribbon symbol. Not cancer.
But also, like, that's kind of a sign for fish, and that's a Christian thing. So why are you gonna step on that too?
It's a gamma. Leave me alone.
I love how Alterios like, it's just a gamma, guys. Stop reading into it.
Actually, the early Christian fish symbol had a larger central figure and much smaller tailings.
Sure.
Dem fish.
Listen, the fact that I even knew about fish being a symbolical thing of Christianity should be enough for points. Not that I'm living for points. But
Dem
Symbolism.
points.
this is
And
this
I
fight's
don't
gonna
know
take
why-
a hot minute.
I don't know why this one's gun cutter Dorito.
It's
Dorito?
a
Oh,
delta.
the Delta.
Cutter
Yeah.
Dorito.
What,
Can you rename it gun cutter Dorito just since it's D?
You know what? Because I got nothing better to do while we wait for Jace to come back. Why not? You got any other clever naming sequences you want to use for the other 4?
No, well, but just like D for Dorito just seemed amusing.
Let's see, Epsilon. Epsom salt?
Nah. I was actually just being like gun cutter 3 just because.
I saw that at first too, and I was like, 3? That's upside down. Oh, maybe I'm upside down. It didn't click until I realized that he had the delta and the beta over there, and I was like, oh, that's epsilon.
Yeah.
I knew what it meant.
Yeah. Order Squad 2 is up next, by the way.
Well,
And for some reason, I have 2 weapon mortar squad. That's
I'm back.
it's well. You say it's his turn. We've been waiting on his character that can't even go this turn.
oh shit.
Why?
You know what? That's god damn it. No, you're right. All right, so weapon squad, weapon platoon, mortar squad.
What about my turn?
You're not active.
You don't
this
get a
round.
Stopped
turn.
here.
Where is...
Remember,
Oh shit! I'm on the
the
weapon.
first the
platoons.
first round is just the guardsmen, and then
Oh,
when round 2 begins, we enter.
These guys.
okay.
All right, so it's these guys. Weapon mortar squad 1. I need to figure out why I have 2 squads twice though. So weapon mortar squad 2, and then weapon. You know what? Maybe there's a squad that doesn't get a chance to act. I'll figure it out when it happens.
Which
Okay.
means it's my non-existent turn, and then the other mortar squad.
All right. Mortar squad 2. Right? Damn it. That's it. Yep. Mortar weapon platoon mortar squad 2. This guy's. Okay. What are my rules for the mortar guys? Nope, I don't want that. That's fine. Mortar bearers. Can be fired in same round as movement, but requires a full action round to reload between, and they do not generate heat. Alright, so the mortar bearers, here's the rules for the mortar bearers. Replace energy lance with lance mortar, functions like a grenade launcher, firing an energy grenade in a semi-parabolic arc, cannot be fired over walls or indirectly. Single shot can be fired in the same round as movement, but requires a full action round to reload between each shot. So basically move and or fire, reload. Move and or fire, reload. So these guys, we're just going to start with this first guy, who has a ballistic skill that range is 80. Okay. He is firing at gun cutter beta with a plus 10 for range. Yep, plus 10 for range. Oh, that came up as a 60. I thought that was going to be a 61, and I was going to be like, are you goddamn kidding me? Because I needed a 60 to hit at super close range. Mortar Bearer does 2d10 plus 5 energy, pen 6, blast 1. He was aiming here. That blast is canceled because it just takes, the gun cutter itself takes the damage. Nope, stop that. I always forget which window is active on the screen, so.
Oh, stop that.
Yeah, I hit S to pull the camera back, and I started typing the letter S on a Word document. That's moderately enough. All right, so 2d10 plus 5, 10, 6. That is 9 plus 5 is 14 damage to that gun cutter beta.
The gun cutter has 40 points of armor.
I was just going to say, well, it has 35, so I think it doesn't matter. The little mortar round doesn't do jack or shit.
Oh, where are you hitting it from where?
From right here.
Then you're hitting the front, which is 40.
Right, pen
Sides.
5 makes it 35.
Okay.
I mean, it's immaterial, right? 35 is still much larger than 14. So, no damage done. But now he has to... Now he needs a full round to reload. Some sort of marker for that. Oh, wait. thought that was gonna.
Duplicate Borgadillo and put a mini Borgadillo beside him.
Mini Borgadillo.
I'm gonna put a little Oreo-looking thing.
Oreo.
Hot, cold,
I was thinking you were just telling him to puck off.
white, and fire. Cold, black. Yeah, not fire. Yeah, okay, so he's on the correct thing. The next guy is also going to do the same thing because they need a full round to figure out that mortaring the fucking things isn't going to do shit. Although, actually, I think he has a better idea. That won't work either. So, yeah, no, he's just going to... Not going to do anything because he realizes he can't penetrate that armor. So he's going to move his full 8 inches this way.
You think after one shot they'd realize they weren't doing any armor?
The
damage?
mortar
Or any
bearers,
damage?
Mortal.
they have realized that, that he did move 8 inches. They're going to move that way. This guy is going to scoot back here with him. This one is going to here. Here.
Are any of my gun cutters up soon? I might step away for a second.
I'd have to look at the order. But you are actually up next. Or you.
If yeah, and I'm not here, so move on.
God damn it. Correct. Mortar Squad. Weapon Mortar Squad 1 is up.
I thought you said you only had the one mortar squad.
That was Mortar Squad 2 that just fired. Mortar Squad 1 is up now. So.
Okay.
He's going to move 4 inches.
I was confused. I thought you said something about I don't know why
I
I
got
have
confused
two mortar
initially trying to figure out whose turn it was myself. He's going to lob a round right there. And is that less than half? So it'll be plus 10. That is a hit. So this will be 2d10 plus 5, 10, 6, blast 1. So that was at here, if I'm not mistaken. So
you still have 1 point of armor. And what, 4 toughness?
I think that's what they... That is 23 damage, though. Everybody within 1 inch of that impact area, which is right here. Anybody within 1 inch of that. So this guy, this guy, this guy, and... This guy's at 1.1, so we're going to say he's fine. These 3 can dodge the damage if you like.
Sure. We'll give it a shot.
Okay.
The dodge roll ain't super great, but
Well,
if
they
it
have
doesn't
dodge plus 10, so it's
suck.
their agility plus
Yeah.
10. So it's literally
so it's
50-50.
50-50. It is. But you know how I roll.
Mm.
That's why I built my character to not miss.
That's fair. That is fair.
See?
Okay, so he's going to take all of that 18 plus 5 is 23 damage, minus his armor and toughness. 10-6, by the way.
10-6. So, yeah, that's 5.
5 points of damage are eaten.
Yeah.
So it's back just to 18 damage flat.
Okay. That's
That kill him?
That
Yep.
that's the full 18 wounds. That's dead.
That's unfortunate.
Which one was that?
It's one of the three. There's this guy, and this guy, and this guy that are all just within
Okay.
1 inch.
Cool. Excellent.
So whichever one of those three you want to take off the board.
We'll move him. You
Okay.
can. Okay. Next. We'll say he was dead center in the blast, and
Yeah.
that's why.
That is a success. So the next guy will
Him
survive.
dodge. Yay!
You have one more.
Ah, no.
Which one of these two is it?
I'm gonna say the other closest one.
the one
to
that the other
blast.
one that was close to him? Yeah, that checks
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Them go splat.
The other mortar is going to full action move. Full action, not quite. So they're gonna come. Come on, give me the 8 inches, damn it. He's gonna do that. Charger. This guy is gonna come here.
Omar,
Really
can I
want
get
me
that on
saying
the?
that on public?
Yeah, can I get the recording of that, Omar?
What did I say?
You asked for me. You asked
Quick,
for
someone
something.
clip it.
You said, "Give me the full 8 inches."
Oh God. That was. God damn it!
That was
Please don't clip
exactly what you thought.
that.
Is there a way to clip that?
There is. I don't know how to do it as a viewer though. I know how to
I
do
didn't
it.
do it.
I can edit it like after the fact, but you know goddamn well I'm not going to do that.
Well,
Those
you
three-
are going to upload it to YouTube.
I mean, it's going to be in there.
Oh, that's right. With YouTube, clipping is very easy.
So
Okay,
1
move on.
hour 35.
No, no. Why would you? God damn it!
Oh.
Mortar Squad 2 has completed move actions. B Squad. Who's in control of B Squad? Is that Warner again? Oh yeah, it's the squad that just got blasted. Literally.
Yes. Yes, it is. It is Blasted Squad.
Yeah. Hey,
Squad
that's the first
Bactria.
time I've killed an NPC of your guys' team without like in combat. I mean, I did kill one because that was a story moment.
Well, looking at the people here that we want to shoot, I'm thinking the mentor first. That seems pretty good.
Okay.
Kill the officers, right?
Yeah, I mean that is certainly a way. Where is the mentor? Why can't I see him? Oh,
He's
there
right
he is.
here.
He was turned off slightly because I know the mentor had the little yellow thingy on him.
Which one of the guys fired? Because you moved all three.
It was this one that actually got the kill.
Yes.
Okay,
That
they can
sounds
move
about
and fire?
right.
They can move. Oh, they can move and fire, but they need a full round in between firing.
Okay.
He only did a half
fire
move,
since
yeah.
it's a single shot.
Yep.
Yeah,
The
that's
other
what I was
one,
thinking.
the other two did a full, either full or more than a half move to get to where they are.
Okay.
All right. So, ballistics of
I would think shooting at the
50.
I would think shooting at the other two mortars might be advantageous.
Keep your men alive longer.
Yeah, that's true. Shooting at the mortars that need to recharge. But the key...
Only one
Whatever.
of them needs to recharge. The other two are good to fire again.
Okay. Yep. We'll shoot
The ones that have not
this
fired.
dude.
I would recommend shooting the ones that have already fired, or have not fired, rather.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna go for
that.
this guy here first, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct. We'll do that. And we're at a...
So you have +5 if they have tracers. You're probably at less than half range, so that's +10. +20 for full auto.
So that's +35. So that's 85.
Oh, they had the motion trackers. I knew there was something else. They have motion trackers, correct?
Oh, 95.
Yep. So they're at 95
Yes.
as well.
95 or less. Begin. Oh yeah, that's the full.
That's the full Monty.
shebang.
So he's obviously gonna dodge. Or attempt to dodge. That's 5 degrees of success to your 9, which reduces it to 4 degrees of success. So 10 rounds, I think.
Yep.
10 rounds.
And this is, if I recall correctly, it was 1d10 minus 3 net.
Yes. So.
Three wounds. 9 rounds to go.
Where do I change the?
a
Sorry.
wound?
Yeah, if
On
you're
the
trying to
drawing
change the
tool.
size of the line, use the plus
Yep.
and minus keys when you have
I
the
don't
pen
know.
activated.
2 wounds.
That's 2 rounds. 6,
3 more wounds.
3 wounds. 9.
Soaked. Hey,
7
there's
rounds.
7.
Right.
And 6.
Okay.
I got 2 left. Soaked.
Or no wounds.
Come on. 6.
Dead. Killed the mortarman before he got a chance to mortar you.
Woot. 1 mortarman. Dead.
How many rounds you got left?
That was all for that guy. So the next guy rolls.
Okay. Next guy rolls,
Ding.
and next mortarman probably gonna dodge.
That's not going to work.
It's not a good roll. You can use a fate point if
So-
you like.
Nope. Not doing it. Moving along.
That's
Also,
not gonna
that's
work.
a success. That is a
Oh,
success.
that is a success. So what is
It's
that? 4 rounds?
95 or less.
So that's 4 rounds total, right?
4 rounds.
He's
yes.
going to.
He can try and dodge. I
I'm
understand.
debating if I want to for 4 rounds. I think he's gonna just eat it. Go ahead and make
All
roll
right.
your damage. He's gonna dodge when he has a large cloud of bullets coming at him.
That's eaten. 1 wound. 2 wounds. And eaten.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to dodge it. But now I said that, I'm gonna fail the next dodge and eat 12 rounds in the face.
There you go.
That is
That's
5.
plenty of full Monty.
Yep, that's the full
Yes.
12. He's gonna dodge, and as I predicted, fail.
Excellent.
Begin the onslaught, sir.
Onslaught commencement with a
With a
There we go,
shitty
6.
roll.
6 wounds.
All right, so that's gonna be 9. Go ahead.
Still
Eaten.
soaked. Still soaked. 5 wounds. Soaked. This is bullshit. There we go. 4 wounds.
This is why we don't laugh too hard when our fellow compatriots are also getting shit rolls, because eventually the shit roll stick comes around.
There's the 5 wounds.
All right,
4 more.
he dies.
Yay!
How many rounds you got left going to the next guy?
Just 1.
Okay, where's it going?
We'll call it this charger dude because he was behind.
Okay,
I thought you had a full 12.
Oh yes, it was the full 12. I've got 3 more.
Okay.
So yes, we're still going to call it the mortar
the charger.
squad guy because he was behind. Yeah,
Okay.
the charger.
He's not gonna dodge yet.
So there's 6. There's another 6.
Maybe he should have dodged.
And there's another 2.
How many shooters you got left? I think you got like 3, 4.
I've got 4 more.
Next shooter, same target.
No, the mentor who I wanted to shoot in the first place.
Okay.
Mentor. Get riggedy wrecked.
That is 4 degrees.
4 degrees.
Yep.
So 10 rounds.
Yep.
Oof. Dodge fails horrifically. Begin the
Eat it,
onslaught.
mentor. 6.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Soaked. 1.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
What the?
Soaked.
2 more.
The full shabizzle. Take
Dies.
7.
You have 1 round remaining. Where's it going?
We're gonna go after this.
Mortarman? Mortar bearer?
Yeah.
Not gonna dodge.
He soaks it.
Okay.
'Kay.
3 shooters left?
Yes. So we got the ground troop. We've got the mortar bearer. We got the chargers.
Sorry if I made a bunch of lines. I was just trying to.
I saw you
I'm
start with
thinking-
1, but it actually kind of helps, so not sweating it.
I'm thinking the chargers seem like they might be nasty.
Yes, they are nasty.
So,
If they, I
yeah,
want you to
we're gonna
imagine
go the
armor-plated orcs.
Okay, yeah, let's
I knew that would convince you right there.
screw him particularly hard.
Oh my god! 12 rounds. Which one of the 3 chargers was that at?
We're gonna call it the middle one.
The middle one, who has not dodged, so he's going to attempt to dodge his fate. And he fails.
Him no do that.
No, he
Full-
did not.
Full onslaught.
Yep.
Commence.
I will say that on
Soaked.
this individual barrage, if you do kill the initial target, either of the 2 chargers adjacent can be shot at.
Excellent.
So that's 4 wounds right there.
Yes. A wound. 5 wounds.
All right.
A wound.
Okay.
2 wounds.
Right.
6 wounds.
Okay.
6 wounds.
That is dead.
Okay. Go up to the tippity topper.
This guy.
Yep.
Okay. How many rounds you got left?
4.
6 wounds.
See what we'll roll the dice. Well, we will not roll the dice and see what happens.
I understand. 6 wounds.
Okay, got it.
2 wounds.
All right.
Soaked. 4 wounds.
Leave one more bullet.
12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, that
Yep.
was
Yep,
it.
that was it.
He's hurting, but he's still alive.
Next one.
Same target.
Same target.
Okay.
That'll be
Dodging.
good.
Dodge that.
Give it the old try.
And failed. God damn it.
Excellent. The full 12 it is.
Okay.
Starting off with 2 wounds.
All right.
Proceeding to a soak.
Yep.
Proceeding to the full Monty of 7.
That's rough. Okay.
Proceeding to 5.
Dead.
Okay.
Next guy has not dodged. Will dodge now.
Yes, Mr. Charger dude.
Final charger. That is
And it's a good
4 degrees. So 8 rounds dodged.
Okay.
Which I
So
think
that
is
means
everything
he's
you had
got
left.
2 left.
You-
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, that's all 12.
That was all 12.
But you have another shooter, at least
I do
one.
have another shooter.
I think
So
one,
we'll
maybe
give him
2.
a shot.
Yep.
It's just one.
Okay.
Hey! F him right in the face.
Fuck
The
him. Fuck him
ocular-
in particular.
The ocular penetration is real.
Jesus, yeah. Please continue, or please begin your round, Onslaught.
The first is taken.
Yes, it is.
The next is 2 wounds.
All right. Let's see. That takes him up to 16.
6 wounds.
Takes him up to 22.
Another 6 wound.
And that kills him. The
Get
remaining
wrecked.
rounds can go to any of these other 4 left in that squad if you like.
Let's go with the mortar dude.
Who I believe has died.
Indeed. So that is 8 rounds going into him.
Okay.
Remaining mortar dude takes 4.
Alright.
And 7.
Alright.
And 4.
Got it.
And 5.
Alright.
And 1.
Uno.
And soaks it. And soaks it. And 6.
That kills him. Last round.
That was the last round.
You are out of shooters, I believe.
I am out of shooters.
Okay. In that case, we go next to the Rifle Platoon Command Squad, which has taken some hits. Not really. They're also a bit jumbled. Slightly better. Let's see, what do we have in they are going to, as a collective group,
So what are the purple lines, if I might ask?
are you talking about these right here?
Yeah.
That's the limit of where you can deploy in the first round.
Okay.
Although, now that I think about it, except for like over in here, you're probably going to have plenty of room to in that first round. At any rate, where am I going with this? What was I trying to do? 12 is for charging, 24 is for these guys. All print right into there, which may or may not be a good idea. We'll see. I'm only making 1 sprint token for that whole. Let's see. What we got. Marcellus Thale is not available in this round because he was with the main group. Cutter Alpha. Rev, we're back to you with Cutter Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
Yeah, I know.
And 3 of your 4 guns can easily wipe out what's left of this squad right here. And then the other one can tear into the other squads.
So let's start with the left side bolter.
Okay.
Rolling at a 75.
Yep. None of those 3 have dodged, by the way, so just pick a single target. That is
All the hits.
Yeah, 75. So that's 7 degrees, so 8 rounds. It was 2d10 tearing.
Yeah, so well.
So, oh yeah, it was 4d10 minus 5. 3? What was it? 40 or 2d10. 4d10, take the 2 best, subtract 5. That's what it was.
Yeah.
For
You want
damage
to do your
making.
dodge? You want to do your dodge? They're all regulars, right?
Yeah, these guys, they're just regular ground trooper dudes, so.
I'll just start with the one in the front. Give me a dodge roll.
Yep. 6 degrees. So 1 round.
I thought it was 8 hits.
Wait, no, hold on. My degrees of success negates your degrees of success fundamentally, right?
Not exactly, but I have 8 hits and you dodged.
Oh,
6
so
of
yeah,
them.
so yeah, 2 bullets do hit me now.
Okay.
Yeah. So 18 minus 5 is 13 wounds. That's 11 minus 5 is 6. Oops. 19 wounds. And that, I believe you are now switching to the autocannon?
Mm-hmm. The autocannon is going to target cannon weapon squad 2.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
On Alpha,
Uh-huh.
the forward-facing autocannon is going to target the cannon in your weapon squad 2.
This guy. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one directly behind him, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
What was the damage code? It was 4d10 plus 5?
For the autocannon,
Yeah.
it's 4d10 plus 5, pin 4.
And it will be... Oh, that's right. It's so it'll net out to 4d10 minus 1.
Okay.
No, it's just straight up 4d10. Pen
Okay.
5, right?
Yeah, the autocannon is pin 4 plus 5.
Ah, plus it's pen 4. Okay, so that means I have 6 remaining. That's right. 4d10 minus 1. I couldn't remember what we had last time. Anyway, okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Make your roll, sir. 75. Would you like to use a fate point to re-roll that?
I think I'll use one of my fate points, yes.
Okay.
I should technically take from Jace's since it's his can.
No, you can't do that. Alright, so that is 3 degrees, giving you
You
4
didn't leave
hits.
control of them up to me, so it doesn't come from my pool.
I know, I'm teasing.
That lance cannon is dodging and failing, so he's going to take all 4 rounds. Did I say you get? Yeah, 4
Yeah.
rounds. Starting with 4d10 minus 1. 20 damage. Next bullet. He dies. Doesn't get a chance to do a fucking thing. I imagine you're going for the other lance cannon next, right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That would be correct.
he is going to attempt to dodge. And fails. Not by a lot, but fails. He will eat both of those remaining rounds. "22 wounds. And dead."
The second autocannon
Yep.
will go for the streamer.
Okay,
In that
starting with the
group.
guy in the front, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
He's going, so... Oh, you still have to roll to hit, so go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
That is 4 degrees, so that's going to be 5 rounds. Failure. Go ahead, rolling that beautiful beam footage damage. That one bullet kills him right out. That bullet like severs whatever control mechanism right off the main body, and it falls over dead, emitting a wide shower of sparks and smoke.
Okay.
The next guy is also going to attempt to dodge. I imagine you're going after the guy right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
That is 3 degrees, which will dodge the 3 rounds remaining.
I thought I only fired 1 shot out of 5.
Did you have 5 shots? Hold on. You
I
rolled
did.
39. That's 1 plus 4 is 5. Oh, so there is 1 more remaining. Okay, I apologize.
So I fired 1.
Yep.
You dodged 3, and there's 1 more remaining. Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and make your damage roll. 16 wounds. All right. And your right side mounted, I almost said 50 cal. It's not a 50 cal.
The twin linked bolter.
Yep, that. Which is 2d10 minus 5, but you used the best 2 of the 4 dice.
Yep. I'm going to fire again at that same streamer just to take him off the board.
Yep.
And I need to actually roll for that first.
You
I
need to
started
roll to hit.
damage.
You got to roll to hit.
Yeah, I started to roll damage, and
that is, I believe you have a full 10 rounds, right? No. 7 degrees, so 8 rounds.
yeah, for some reason he can't actually hit a target with all 10 rounds.
What?
He is physically incapable, even with his great bonuses.
Yeah, I see where you're going. It's physically impossible to acquire enough success to get all 10 rounds.
Yep.
Gotcha. But you do have 8, so that's a sizable portion of rounds that hit this guy, because he's already attempted. So 14 minus 5 is 9. Top of the 16 kills him. You have 7 rounds to put wherever you want within that cluster.
Well, obviously I'd like to go for the other heavies, but I feel like that's a bit cheap. So I feel like
well, I mean, you have 2 rippers here.
I was looking at the chargers that were right beside it on the other side.
You could do that too. The rippers, they function similar to heavy bolters.
Okay, so would I be able to see much of a weapon protrusion based off their size, or would I just see the 2 big
You see 2
chargers?
So for the rippers, you see where they have if you look closely, you'll see there's the 2 orange or yellow dots on the one side.
Mm-hmm.
Those are twin barrels sticking out. They're snub-nosed barrels, but they're barrels nonetheless.
Okay, so I would be able to the crew. I don't want to be like metagaming here. They would be able to tell that those have larger weapons on them.
Yeah, as opposed to the standard OFA ground troop, which has a barrel that sticks out that is comparable to a rifle. These barrels, the twin barrels that they see, are comparable to a heavier machine gun.
Okay, so go ahead and roll dodge on one of the rippers.
Okay. How many rounds did I say you had left? 7?
Something like that.
Sounds right. 4 rounds to get through.
Okay.
2d10 minus 5. So 19 takes 14 wounds. 5 is 7. 21 wounds total. Go ahead. 3rd round. 14 minus 5 is 9. That's enough to kill him. 1 round remaining on the last ripper. Go ahead and roll it. I'm not going to dodge that. Literally gaming out the math, and I'm like, even if he rolls a 20, it's still 15 wounds that I'm going to take. He'll still survive. And what do? You roll the goddamn 20. All right, 15 wounds for that guy. I believe that's everything for your gun cutter.
I think so.
Okay. Rifle Squad 1 is these guys over here that have been pummeled already. They are going to do a charger with almost all of his wounds gone. Okay, he's going the full 24. Come on, get across the line, get across the line. The others are going to do a...
To be fair, that's an approximation.
What's
Like,
that?
the back 45 is where he can hit, so that's probably still within that.
Oh, yeah, arguably. And if not, definitely this guy. These 3 are going to move up 8.
Yeah, I definitely scuffed that line now that I look at it from directly overhead.
These 3 are going to fall in behind. That'll be
Am I too old to be using the word scuffed?
No. Winter was with you guys at the basement,
yep.
right? Alright, in that case, Cutter Beta. Because Icarus was as...
Okay.
Icarus, I'm sorry, man. You don't get a whole lot of options tonight. It looks like, because once we finish this round of combat, we're gonna wrap.
Well,
The cutter
that
beta,
mortar-
beta's up, and then epsilon is up.
that mortar and charger are not going to have a fun time.
Which this one over here?
Yep.
No, they are not.
So even though that mortar needs a, actually, let's start with the charger.
Okay. Which charger?
There's only one charger the autocannon can hit.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair. Okay. All right. Make your roll to hit. Okay, he gets all 5 rounds. He's going to attempt to dodge. Hit the button at the right. And fails. All 5 rounds are going to hit the charger. What did we say the damage code was for the autocannons? It was
-1.
40-10, -1. Okay. So that's 27 wounds. He dies outright. And you have 4 rounds remaining.
Make the mortar dodge.
Okay. Two rounds remaining. Second round?
22.
Don't even bother. The second round kills. You would have to roll phenomenally low to for him to still be alive. Which actually, with 22 wounds, you would have to roll 3.
I don't
which
think
is statistically impossible because you're rolling
not
4
not
dice.
not
Well,
statistically.
4 minus 1. 4 minus 1. So you would have to roll a 4. No, even if you roll a 4, you would still die.
Even if I rolled a 1 on all 4 dice,
You would still
you
die.
would still die.
Yeah. So, but that is it for that one autocannon. You have a second autocannon. Where's it going?
Can it hit this charger or just these 3?
I'll argue that this charger can take a bullet from the autocannon. It's kind of close, but he
Actually,
was...
hold on, hold.
Oh,
I'm gonna be shooting
this
the
guy.
cannon. Mm-hmm.
This one you can hit. This one not so much. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Pick one.
Well, I can definitely hit these 3.
Yes. Yeah. I can live with that. So, starting with the guy in the front, go ahead and make your roll to hit for that second autocannon. That is a fail. Would you like to use one of your fate points? Fortune points. Whatever the fuck. Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay. Oof. Well, the
I should have waited
autocannon,
longer.
the bullets just zip right over their heads. Next.
Okay.
You have 2 twin links, but only one is actually capable of doing anything at this point. You have 2 mortars and at least 2 chargers in that arc.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like to send it?
Let's aim for the mortar closer to the ship.
Okay. Make your roll. That is 6 degrees.
So 7 hits.
That is 1 degree, so 5 degrees. 1 and 5 is 6 rounds.
6 hits.
Yep, 6 hits. This is the 2d10
Too
better
hot.
of the 4 minus 5. So 17 minus 5 is 12 wounds. Second round of 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. Third round of 5. 16 minus 5 is 11. That's going to be more than enough to kill him. You have 2 rounds remaining. You have a second mortar and 2 chargers. And others.
Yeah, let's go for the second mortar.
Okay. He's not dodging. You have 2 rounds. $11 minus 5 is 6. Second and final round. 7 is 15 minus 5 is 10. That takes him up to 16 wounds. He's still alive. And that is it for that gun cutter. Let's see. Who else we got? We have gun cutter Epsilon. Didn't Epsilon go already? Or am I silly? No, I'm being silly.
Epsilon hasn't gone already?
Correct. It's this guy right here. Your autocannons are out of play.
Mm-hmm.
Your one twin link is available. The other one does not have.
Right.
And yes, this one charger that just sprinted can be shot. However, there is a -10 to your ballistic skill because he sprinted.
Yep,
Same
so-
with this
oh.
entire squad, by the way.
Yep, so 65.
The guys over here are in the open.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
It's going to fire at the streamer here.
There's a streamer? I missed where the streamer is. Or did you pick something? Oh, you pick a guy all the way back there. Okay. What's the range on that gun? It's pretty long, isn't it? It's like 500 meters or something.
120 meters.
Yeah, that's 60 inches. Yeah, you're good. Okay. So yeah, definitely still ranges in play. So 75. You're good. You've got plenty of room. Oh, that was Jace measuring that. Oof. Would you like to spend another fate point?
I will.
Okay. That is 1 degree of success, so 2 rounds. He is going to dodge.
I thought he'd already dodged.
You know what? He probably has, because he's in front of this other guy and was a priority target, so never mind. 2 rounds. $20, $15. God damn, 15 wounds. Second round?
Nice hit.
Yeah, that was pretty good. 32 out of 40 is a pretty good roll, too. 10 minus 5 is 5, so that's not enough to kill him outright. He is still alive. That gun cutter is complete. Next, we have Delta Squad. Is Icarus or Alturios. Your squad is up. Are you still
I
awake,
haven't
sir?
heard it. I was gonna say I haven't heard him in a bit. We might need to pick that up next time.
Yeah. Alturios going once. Alturios going twice. All right. I'm going to call it. That's fine. We're at near the end of the round for combat, and we can do it from here. Pick up right from here. Games, save and load. Warhammer 40K, Raider. Save. Cool. Okay. Go ahead and take 200 experience points. Because whether or not I did that in the past, I don't remember. I don't care enough.
Oh, okay.
Take your 200 experience points and be happy with it, sirs.
What does that bring us up to total?
Also, somebody let Alturios know.
17.9.
I did.
Unless I miss my mark.
You messaged him, Rav? Is that what you said?
I'm at 17.8, so that sounds right.
Yeah, 17.9 is what I've got as well.
Well, how are we feeling, gentlemen? Long drawn out battle for sure. We've taken a few hits on your team.
This feels like a 1 turn per session sort of setup.
I mean, the last battle was too for like three sessions.
There are many of the soldiers here, and when we get on the scene, it will be a thing.
It will be a thing.
Yes.
I think once you guys show up, I mean, your gun cutters are obviously putting in some work right now.
Yep.
Which is good for sure. So when you guys, when the hero team shows up, that's when things are really gonna get. The OFA. I mean, listen, the OFA are getting wiped out pretty hard right now. When you guys show up and basically come in and mop up what's left, and it'll be time to leave the planet forever. Never coming back here. Will not rate.
Exterminatus.
Yeah.
Excuse me, this is my world.
Sure. You do remember you're outnumbered something like 30-2, 15-1 in orbit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, if you choose to fight what's in orbit, you may. We'll jump that bridge when that time comes. But for the not for the moment, getting off the planet is the key because things are getting a little hairy down.
Yep.
I do like how obviously this is intentional on both my part and yours because it would happen. I do like how the gun cutters have basically created interlocking. That'll be helpful. I don't know. We'll see how the rest of this fight goes. Hopefully, I don't kill too many more of your arms.
Yeah.
I think Warner took that a little personal.
I took that a little personal.
Cue Michael Jordan meme. And I took that personally.
You took what personally?
I killed 2 of the armsmen in what was it, Beta Squad?
Oh, yeah.
I listen, not for nothing. I felt bad. I was like, damn. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to calm down. That could have gone poorly. But at any
Well,
rate,
it definitely showed the power of the mortar.
yeah. Which is why the rest of that squad was almost completely wiped out by the end of that round.
I get rid of that. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
I feel like, especially compared to the previous engagement with the OFA, that the threat is now evident and it's proven that these guys are dangerous. But you can take them out. They are not unbeatable, I guess is the word. And hopefully the limitations I've got in place, the new rules for how these different OFA operate, will make it both interesting for as a challenge, but also a surmountable challenge. Hopefully, we'll see. Still have a round of artillery to resolve.
I'm still salty that it didn't take all the OTFO one round of firing at the mortars at the ships to realize, oh, we can't pin that, and then switch to infantry.
I mean, I didn't want to waste time shooting something that clearly wasn't going to. In theory, the additional mortars would have attempted to, but it would have amounted to nothing.
Right. But they wouldn't have known that. That's like I said.
Well, the other side of that coin too is they would have learned that the bigger guns would have worked, except that they got wiped out. A lot of big guns gone.
Well, I'm just saying you kind of metagamed there a bit.
I did a little bit, to be honest. Not with the intent of being malicious, but when I saw the one mortar wasn't going to do it, then I realized none of the mortars. There's just no way around it.
Right, but I'm saying it would have taken a whole volley of mortars from all of the mortar teams to realize, oh, this is ineffective. Switch targets, not one mortar from one mortarman.
Yeah, that's fair. They all died for it, though.
No.
I think all the mortars. Well,
no,
I
not.
think there's one. I think there's one.
Should be 2.
The mentor's still there.
No, the mortarmen, the mortar tubes themselves. There's a mortar here. There's the 2 lances and 2 fire streamers.
Heavy bolter.
That's the rippers.
Oh, only the bearers have the mortars?
Correct. But the ones with the big red dot are the lance cannons, and those are equivalent, I believe, to plasma cannons. Let me see what my notes say. Lance cannon functions similar to a plasma cannon.
Yeah, red is plasma cannon. 3 orange dots you can think of as multi-meltas for above game purposes.
Yep.
Lovely.
I'm picturing it as 1 larger barrel versus 2 smaller barrels, so that's why I've been primarying the cannons first, then the multi-meltas, because they don't actually know what they have. Big gun first, then smaller, the...
I mean, it would make sense. Like, that's a large, round thing protruding from the chest. Let's shoot that first. That makes sense.
That's how I was trying to treat it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair and full disclosure, like, that one single mortar round and then be like, well, fuck that, I'm not going to do that anymore. That might have been a bit much, but killing those 2 guardsmen had the bigger effect that I would had hoped it would. Galvanizing your identifying that the mortarman can be a problem that needs to be concurrent with the lance cannon. I think it's done. I don't know. Warner, you got any thoughts?
My thoughts are as follows. I can't wait to kill more of this stuff.
Killing stuff is good.
I appreciate that. Hopefully this battle is an entertaining challenge opposed to
Yeah.
a slog. Right now it does definitely feel like a slog for sure, but that's simply because there's so many individual pieces on the board. But I think overall, hopefully, this will be an.
I'm sure.
I just can't wait to try my one bag trick of artillery that I'll get to use one time, and then after that, not so much.
I'm basing my firing lines and some of the stuff that I drew off of the idea that it's mounted on the side of the front.
Yeah, I think putting the lines on there was helpful. I could have done that, but I didn't really think that far ahead, and also I had evidently misunderstood the firing arcs as described. So, also now they look like little bugs, kind of cute. Any other final thoughts before we wrap up for tonight? All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
If you did, I'm sorry, Warner, were you trying to say something?
We have fun stopping by, don't we?
I certainly do. Yeah, if you enjoyed the show, please consider smashing all the buttons, liking, subscribing, and all of that stuff. That would be super nice, super helpful. But other than that, stay safe out there. This world is a grim, dark world. So make sure you're doing what you got to do to take care of you and yours. As for me and mine, we are out of here. See you next time.
Cheers.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I was